Well, hello. I'm going to do an update of my 5%ers account and also let you know a little announcement to let me know about. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers and I am the overgrown child that is the Scruffy Trader. No shock looking at the toys on my desk. And what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to give an update of a live account I've been trading in front of you from part of the 5%ers funded program. And also a little bit of an announcement from the 5%ers. Of late I've been working very closely with them. Some of you may know that I've actually become one of the hosts for the webinars. I assist in training, etc. But what I'll do is I'll jump on the screens and I shall show you what my results are. But first of all, I've had 2 gifts this weekend. 2. One of them was actually from the 5%ers. See, if you join, they give you a trading plan. And it's packed full of bits and pieces of information. And it genuinely does help you in your journey. Now, personally, I prefer my own, which is kind of the one you see behind me on my screen. Because I have my strength sheets and it works out stop losses, etc. for me. But also, I have a little package with my nickname on it. Now that normally means it's from one of you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'll open it up and we shall have a look. At least I will do if I can get into it. Oop, there we go. It's a little personal, not so. Don't let the buggers grab. Sir Chris! Oh, well done. Sir Chris, let's see what this is. I know exactly who you are, my friend. My very own Princess Leia in a bikini. Winky! You can keep your bikini, I've got my own now. But we'll still play it on a Saturday night. Sorry.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, that will definitely be on the desk. So, as I was saying, I'm going to give you an update of the 5%ers. And I'll show you the announcement that they've made to make life easier for you.
No way.
Okay guys, so as I was saying, 5%ers, if you haven't come across them before, they are a prop firm that will provide funding for you with a profit split. They'll split the profit 50-50. And there's various entry points, as you can see, starting at 275 to buy into the markets. Now, if you're trading a micro account, you might only be starting with a small balance, sub 500. Well, you could use that money to buy into the 5%ers and they will give you 6,000 to trade the markets with and then split the profits with you. So it's a low barrier of entry to a higher fund. And then if you achieve the 6%, which they are after on that 6,000, they will then quadruple that up to 24,000. And then if you do 10% of that, they'll double it and so forth, till you've got, well, over $1 million account. And it doesn't matter where you buy in, the stages is the same. It is capped. That is there. So if you start at the low level, you've got a few stages to work on. If you start the high level, obviously there's a few steps missed out because you're already at the high funding level. Now, I alluded to an email that I received across the weekend, because since coming across the 5%ers, the guys have checked me out to see who I am, see my records, all that sort of stuff. And because of that, they asked me to help. And believe it or not, I've actually again, as I alluded to earlier, or at least I will do in a second. Been doing training for them. That's me here. And so not only are you becoming part of the 5%ers family, you're also becoming part of mine, because I will help you and give you my skill set as well. And all you do is you just use the link below. That'll get you 5% cash back, and all of the training, etc., that the 5%ers offer is freely available to you. So it's a good program. Now, within it, with many sort of trading platforms, you have to jump through hoops in order to get your funding, you know, and there's certain criteria that you have to achieve as well. Sort of FTMO and all of these others, they don't let you trade the news, they don't let you trade overnight, they don't let you trade the weekends, things like that. This is all being removed from the 5%ers. They want you to trade your own way. And Toma emailed me at the weekend, really excited, following the chats that they've had internally, etc., about how to make life better, because they do question traders about what they want and how they feel the market should be, and what the platform should be in order for that market to be traded. So one of the improvements that the guys have come up with is they are removing another set of barriers, because you used to have to trade a minimum of 40 trades and 20 trading days. Now it doesn't matter. So if you're a long-term swing trader, you could put one trade on and hold it for 3 or 4 months, and that one trade will give you your growth. So this is fantastic. So it really does pull out everybody that's a trader. And what I mean by that is, it doesn't matter if you're a scalper, a swing trader, a position trader, or a day trader like myself, the platform will work for you. And there it is, there, straight from the horse's mouth. And that should be announced imminently. I did ask permission to see if I could announce it, and very excited, and they wanted me to share it with you. Now, my own record is here. Now, as you know, I use a spreadsheet to keep me running. I'm currently at 114.75 profit. It doesn't sound a lot, but what you got to remember is, even if you have a big account, it's the account size just allows you to open a trade. The pot you're working with is your drawdown. So my drawdown was actually only very small, which is why I'm dealing with pennies. But it's going very well. I'm very pleased with my equity and what I need to achieve. And the reason I use this rather than the 5%ers book that they sent me is, when I'm working with it, it auto calculates what my stop loss can be and how much I need to run. There's plenty of videos on how to fill a journal.
Are you serious?
So let me see what mine is. And there we go. So the balances are the same. Got a nice equity curve here. I can live with that. My trade durations, I do lose, but my losses are significantly smaller than my winners. I have lost 1 day since I started this, and I'm running at a hit rate for the last sort of period, or the last few weeks, of just shy of 90%, 89.39. So I'm very pleased with that. But also, I'm pleased with this, which is my risk reward. I have a 1 in 7. So for all those that kick into me going, you've got a huge stop loss and nasty person, one thing and another, I'm still here, still making money, and I do it consistently every single day. And that's why with these guys, they ask me if I would help, because trading is not difficult, guys. The hard part is you, and it genuinely is. It's over trading, it's fear and greed, it's all of that. The technical side of it is relatively easy, and if you want to find out, by all means contact me. I'm very easy to find. All my contact details are below, and as is the community that I run, the Scruffy Squad, where if you're really into trading and you genuinely want to see exactly what I do, you'll find it in there, because I go through it lock, stock and barrel from start to finish, and I'm in it every single day. So there we go. It's been a bit of a journey through April, so let's see what May can bring. And as always, guys, do what you love. See you all in the next one.